What's up guys, this is Nintendo Craft Studios here. Welcome back to another discussion video. I know I haven't really done a lot of these, but I wanted to kind of just talk about some things. I wanted to just talk about, well, what you can see in the title down below. Luigi's Mansion 3. I am so excited for this game. I really want that game. I want it now, and this is the reasons why.
First off, I need to make some things clear. I love the original two games. I love them to death. They're some of my favorite games of all time. And I gotta be honest, with Luigi's Mansion 3, well, I was a little bit hesitant. Pretty much a lot of my worries are now gone. So I guess I may as well go down the line. So first thing are the ghosts. I really wanted more ghosts. I think everybody wanted the return of portrait ghosts. It was something we really wanted that was not present in Dark Moon. It was something we wanted because we didn't want to just be fighting the same ghosts over and over. And in that original trailer, the only ghosts we ever saw were these blue looking guys with the Polterpup, but that was from Dark Moon. So you can only imagine how happy I was to see that we're going to be getting something similar to it. They're not necessarily portrait ghosts, but they're kind of, I think one of the guys in the treehouse referred to it as character ghosts. I think that makes a lot more sense. Now, I don't know how many portrait ghosts are going to be in the game. I don't necessarily know if there's just going to be one portrait ghost for every floor. I don't know. And if that's the case, I really hope there's a good amount of floors, because I want more portrait ghosts than the original Luigi's Mansion, because this is a 2019 game. I think we should have way more portrait ghosts than the original game. So I want like maybe 30 portrait ghosts. And the portrait ghosts they've shown so far are so good. We got like the Knight portrait ghost, which is alright. There's not really any dialogue or anything like that. It's just kind of just a boss fight, which is kind of lame. It's not the worst thing ever. I do like the design though. I just hope that there's like a few lines of dialogue from him just to make it feel a little bit more like a portrait ghost. That's really all I'm asking for. Then we have the cop ghost, which we have seen in the trailer. The cop looks so interesting. Really interesting. I love the shades. Overall, great. Then we have the bellboy. Now, we don't really see the bellboy much at all. We do kind of see it a little bit at the beginning, like in one of the shots of Mario and Luigi in the lobby. There is a bellboy, and it was even shown on the E3 show floor as well, I believe. So I believe he's also going to be in there as well. And then we also have another ghost. Now, this one's a bit of a question mark. The one purple lady, when the gang was going in the elevator, the purple thing, I don't know exactly what it is. That might be a portrait ghost. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's the hotel's owner. I don't know. And then we have the one we know the most about, Morty. I love this portrait ghost. Not like that. This is a portrait ghost. He has personality. And there's actually a puzzle. You have to go and get his megaphone, and then he wants to make you a star, and then he just gives you the button. He doesn't even really, you don't actually fight him or anything like that. He just gives you the button out of courtesy for helping him with this film. He's basically the Madame Clairvoyant of this game, essentially. Unless later on you capture him. But that's just so cool that we're finally kind of getting portrait ghosts back. Ghosts that actually have legitimate character. That is so cool. Next, let's get into the lighting. And just overall the art style. This was something that was kind of missing from the original trailer. Like, don't get me wrong, the original trailer looks great, but now after looking at the E3 trailer, it looks so much better now. In the original trailer, it just kind of looked a little less detailed. Everything kind of looked like a 3DS game being up-res. Now, everything looks a lot more detailed. Everything looks pretty good. The only thing is the darkness in the game. Well, I do think that it is more dark than that original trailer. It's still definitely nowhere near the original game's level. I just want to see them kind of just lower the brightness a little bit more, and just that might do it. That might potentially do it. Next, we have multiple mechanics. We have like other stuff. One of them being Luigi. I'm glad he's in the game. Essentially, this time around, he's kind of like a second player, so this means co-op. which is really, really cool. But back to Luigi, he essentially can be like another Luigi who can just pass through various things. I don't know. I mean, Luigi is cool and all that, but I really hope it's not one of those things where it's like, if you play single player, it's not as good as like playing with multiplayer. It probably won't bother me too much, hopefully not. It does look cool. I'm glad they got Luigi in the game. I hope there's some really cool uses of him. And yeah. Then we have like the multiplayer modes. The multiplayer modes look great. The co-op I already mentioned is great. Handing a Joy-Con to another person. I don't know how it's going to necessarily work. We'll just have to find out. Then we also have Scare Scraper coming back from Dark Moon, which I will say looks better, though I just want one thing. Please don't make it so hard to join people. With Dark Moon, I didn't like how you had to always be in someone else's lobby. Even if you were just going online with anybody, you had to join a lobby of a random person. I didn't really like it because it would either take forever to join, or if you do join, some people might just not do anything at all. So I'm kind of hoping that they do something like Super Smash Brothers, where it's like you can do a quick play where like multiple people who just want to go in for a quick game can just go there, or if you want to just go into a specific lobby with like your friends or something like that, you can do that. Please just do that, Nintendo. Fix it. We're paying for your online. Also, don't make the online crap like Smash Brothers as well. Please and thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all there really is to say about Luigi's Mansion 3. It just looks so good. There's a lot of stuff I can talk about, but it's like I want to keep this short. But all in all, this game just looks so good. The only thing is the release date. We don't have one. We still says available in 2019, and I do know that it is because Nintendo has to hear from Next Level Games when the game is releasing. But I don't know. That's a little concerning. Even Animal Crossing got a release date. Yeah, it's for next year, but everyone expected it to get delayed in the 2020. But even that game got a concrete release date. Luigi's Mansion 3, no. And please, please don't postpone it till 2020. Please don't, because then this year's just gonna feel a little weird. Like, you have Yoshi's Crafted World, which is okay. Super Mario Maker 2, I will say right now, that game is amazing in every single way it needs to be. That game is phenomenal. Then there's Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I'm not even picking up because why would I? I'm not a Fire Emblem person at all. Unless if a demo comes out that I really enjoy, I'm not picking it up. And then there's all the way to November when we're getting Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm probably not going to pick up those games on day one either. I might pick them up for Christmas maybe, but it's like that, I don't know. Probably not on launch day because I don't feel like it. I don't know. I have Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know. I know a lot of people feel mixed about that game. I don't know. It's enough for me at least. But yeah. I really hope this isn't delayed into 2020. I just need that one more game for this year. Because I'm not even kidding. Luigi's Mansion 3 might be the last game I might be getting for the Switch this entire year. Well, I guess that means I can just go get stuff for my PS4 then. Yeah. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the video, so make sure to like this video and subscribe if you guys want to see more of these discussions. I'm actually going to be doing one next week on Animal Crossing New Horizons, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also, let me know in the comment section if you guys are excited, and yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care.
It's showtime! Did you enjoy the show? Well, time for the highlight.